Hello friends, family, it is an important part of life for a person. It will not be an exaggeration if I say that family, it is the base of life for a person. As far as a child is concerned, for a child, family is all in all. It is also believed that family, it is the primary school for a child, because a child learns different things from its family. We know very well that a child learns through imitation and what a child sees in the family, which type of behavior a child gets in the family. The child adopts the same behavior. He begins to behave in the same manner as the child sees its elders doing. So that's why I say that the atmosphere of family should be fine, should be good. There should be peace in the family. There should be harmony in the family. And I have also noticed that in the present time, if you go to visit 100 people, you will find that the families of 90% people suffer from family dispute. I have seen in most of the families, people, they quarrel to one another. They try to find out the faults of another family member. One person is fighting to another person is fighting to another person. So family has become just like a battlefield. It has become just like a place where a lot of politics is played. You know that a person can get peace of mind, relaxation and comfort only in his family. But if the family becomes battlefield, if the family becomes the place of conflict, place of clash and dispute, where the person will get satisfaction and peace of mind and relaxation. You have noticed yourself that suppose if a person goes for his job, or if a person goes to his business place, in business place a person has to deal many people. He may get tension, his mind may be disturbed, he may be puzzled, he may get tired. But when the person returns to his house among the family members, he feels relaxation. But if the same person, when comes back to his house, finds that the family members are fighting to each other, they are creating dispute, they are involved in clash, what will happen with that person? He will not get peace of mind anywhere, and such type of person will become frustrated in his life. That's why you can see in the present time, many people are frustrated, many people are depressed. If you meet 100 people, you will find that 90% people out of 100, they are frustrated, they are angry, they are ready to fight, they are ready to kill others, and they are ready to kill themselves. What is this? This is only the effect of family. You must understand that family affects you and you affect society. So what happens in family, that happens in society. I can convince this thing by giving very simple example. Suppose if a person who fights with the members of his family, he is frustrated, he is angry. When he goes to his workplace, he will also fight with his fellows, with his colleagues, with his fellows. So the fighting, the quarrel of family is brought by a person to society. So that's why I say that there should be peace in family, there should be harmony in family. Now the question is this: what are the reasons which are responsible for family disputes, and how we can avoid this family dispute, how we can make our family comfortable, and how we can maintain peace and harmony in our family. The main cause of family dispute is ego. I have already told you in my previous videos what is the full form of ego. EGO, ever greater than others. Ego is the main cause of family dispute. I have noticed that in family, if a dispute takes place, the main cause is ego. Father is not ready to give up his ego. That's why he fights. He tries to prove, he tries to show that he is greater than others. Mother is not ready to give up her ego. She also tries to prove the same thing. And children, they have also ego. So when two egos, they fight, problem takes place. The reality is this, that in family, people are not fighting. Their egos are fighting. Father thinks that he is the breadwinner of the family. He is all in the family. So everyone has to follow him. He tries to show that he is superior to all the members of the family. Mother thinks that she has left her house, she has left her father, she has left her mother, she has left her brother, she has left everything for the sake of this family, this house. And there is no value of her in the family. So she also suffers from ego. Children think that father and mother, they are not ready to listen what they want. They think that they have no value in family. So their ego rises. So egos, they fight in the family. Egos, they clash in the family. So the main cause of fighting, the main cause of family dispute is ego. So if you want to maintain peace in your family, give up this ego. In family, there is no place of ego. Because if ego is present, peace and harmony can never be present in family. The next thing is selfishness. If you are selfish, obviously you will create problem for you as well as for other in a family. If you are selfish, you think that all the family members should give comfort to you. They should give happiness to you. But you forget that if every member of the family has the same feeling, then others will also accept the same thing from you. You want that others, they should respect you, want that others, they should give you pleasure. But you are not ready to give them pleasure. So selfishness is also the cause of family dispute. We always want from our family members, my father has not given this thing to me, my brother doesn't love me, my sister does not like me, father has not given this thing to me. So we always demand, we always want to get this thing or that thing from our family members. But we never think what we give to our family members. When a girl gets married, first she thinks about herself. She thinks that after marriage, I will get enjoyment, I will lead a comfortable life because family is rich where I am going. She never thinks that she is going in the family to give pleasure and comfort to family members, but she thinks that she will get pleasure. Similarly, when a boy gets married, boy thinks that he will get pleasure, he will get this thing, he will get that thing. He never thinks that he has got married to give happiness to other people. So if every person starts thinking of a family that he or she has to give happiness and pleasure to other person of the family, I think there will be no dispute in the family. And the last and final thing is to find faults. I have noticed that in family, father tries to find out the faults of mother, mother tries to find out the faults of father. Brother tries to find out the fault of sister, sister does the same thing. Wife does the same thing for husband, husband does the same thing for wife. Why are you trying to do so? If you try to find out the faults of other, what do you want to show? You want to show that you are better than others. So give up this habit of finding faults. You must understand that no one is perfect in this world. Every person has some merits and some demerits. And if you try to find out the faults, you will find fault in every person of the world. So how you can get a perfect person in your life, in your family? So avoid this habit of finding faults. Be cooperate to each other. Try to sacrifice something for the sake of the family members. So at last I would like to say that if you give up your ego, if you give up your selfishness, if you give up the habit of finding faults, if you cultivate the habit of doing cooperation, if you become considerate, if you first think about your family, then think about yourself. If you think to give more and to take less, if you adopt all these things, it is my challenge. It is my promise. Only then you can maintain peace and harmony in your family. And you must understand that if there is peace in your family, then there can be peace in your society, in your life. Because society is nothing. It is only the presentation of your family. So adopt these points which I have mentioned in this video and make your family happy, full of peace and harmony.